Hey guys, I just recently picked up a new set of headphones and I wanted to take a minute just to show you what I got, kind of do an unboxing experience and give my overall opinion on the quality both of the build and the sound. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got. So I picked up a set of the Lasmex HB65 Bluetooth stereo headphones. Now this isn't the first set of Bluetooth stereo headphones that I've reviewed, but this is the newest set. This is from a company called Lasmex. So I've been listening to these Lasmex headphones over the last couple of weeks, and I can say that I actually really enjoy the sound quality of them. They are on-ear headphones, so they're not going to be quite as full sounding as maybe another set of over-ear headphones might be, but I can say that the sound stage is great, the sound quality is great, the bass response is there without being overwhelming. Mids sound crisp and clear. The highs are amazing without distorting or being tinny. And overall, I've just had a really good experience with these. If we just go ahead and take a look in the box, of course, the first thing we're going to see here is the instruction manual, and there's some good stuff in there to kind of tell you how some of the buttons work, that sort of thing. I'll kind of cover some of that, but you may want to take a look at this one just because there are a couple of little quirks to this that other headphones may not have. So in addition to that, of course, then we've got our headphones. I like the way that this is this is presented. It kind of gives you all of the angles at which the headphones can bend and twist and that sort of thing. So I think they did a great job at presentation there. And of course down here, right here, we're going to get our accessory kit. And in that kit, we're going to get two cables. One of them, of course, is the micro B charging cable. There's also a 3.5 millimeter cable to plug into your laptop, your computer, your cell phone, your tablet, whatever the case may be. So you don't have to use them in Bluetooth mode. So that's definitely something very cool about these. You can use them wirelessly with Bluetooth on any device that has Bluetooth that you can connect to, but at the same time you can also just plug that headphone jack in there and not have to worry about your batteries going dead that way. So definitely something that I think they've done very well in that regard. Now the one thing that I will mention here about the cable is that this isn't a standard 3.5 millimeter type of cable here. On one end, it does have this 3.5 millimeters, and that's great. This is going to plug into your music device, your laptop, your cell phone, whatever the case may be. But on this end, this is something I don't necessarily like as much. This is a 2.5 millimeter jack, as opposed to a standard 3.5 millimeter jack that you would get on pretty much any other set of headphones that I've ever used like this. So I'm not a big fan of the 2.5 to 3.5 millimeter thing that they've got going there, but again, it works. I'm just concerned about having to replace that cable at some point, and trying to find one quickly, as it's not a standard type of cable there. So then next, of course, we've got the headphones. Like we saw in the box, they twist all kinds of different ways, so that you can wear them comfortably or store them. You can bring them down to a fairly small size there. Toss those in your bag, and they're not going to take up a lot of room. And I think because they fold up and they move around a little bit, they're a lot less likely to get broken if you do just toss them in a bag. One thing that I will say that I was kind of disappointed in with these is that they don't come with any kind of a carrying case. A lot of the headphones that I've tested recently, the on-ear, the over-ear, that sort of thing. They come with a dedicated carrying case, not just a box like this, but an actual canvas bag, like this, that you can just throw everything in here and you're good to go. Throw it in your bag, whatever. I was disappointed to not see that with these Lasmex headphones, but just to kind of go over the quality, they feel good. They're not super heavy, but they've definitely got some heft to them. They don't feel cheap. The quality is great. I like what they did here up on the top. They've got that embossed Lasmex logo in there. I think they did a good job with presenting their brand there. Over here on the side, maybe we can see this. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. They've got a little logo over here as well that I think they did a great job with the engraving that is on both sides. And then it's also got this kind of textured thing going on there that kind of gives it a bit more aesthetic appeal to it, in my opinion. I think they did a really good job at the overall look of these. But like I said, these are just on ear. They don't go around. But I can't say they sound good. like I said earlier, the bass is punchy without being overwhelming like a lot of headphones are these days. The mids and highs are clearly represented with a good wide soundstage, so you're going to really get that immersive feeling if you're watching movies or that sort of thing. So I think overall the quality of these is really good. They, I wore them for a few hours. That my ears never got sore like a lot of times they do, because they'll be too tight or they'll just fit weird. But again, they move around a lot, so you can get just that right feeling on your ears. So overall, I really dig these Lasmex headphones. Like I said, I've had a couple of weeks, and I would definitely recommend these to just about anybody at this point. Oh, one other thing that I did forget to mention is on the bottom of the right headphone here, we've got our USB plug to charge. As well as a power and multifunction button. This will do things like play and pause. It'll put it in pairing mode. It'll answer calls. It'll do that sort of thing. And then you've got your plus and minus for volume. You can press and hold that for a few seconds and the volume will go up and down. Or I believe you can double tap them and it will change the song. So they managed to get a lot of functionality in just those 3 buttons. So well done on that. But like I said, great headphones overall. Definitely recommend them if you're looking for a good set of not just Bluetooth headphones, but just overall, whether it's wired or wireless, whatever. Definitely give these a look. I think you'll be very happy with them. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Let me know in the comment section down below. Have you tried these Lasmex, or have you tried any other Lasmex headphones? Are you interested in trying something like this? Do you like when they do the Bluetooth option with the wired option as well, so you can kind of have two different ways to connect to your devices? Let me know all that kind of stuff in the comment section down below. I'd really appreciate that. Also, if you're new here, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. That lets me know that you're enjoying the content, and it helps me in the channel out quite a bit. So if you could do that, I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I've got lots of new content coming out, and you won't want to miss that. But anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next video.